Hey guys, Brennan here, and I decided to do this a day early. So, I'm gonna sound these two little guys. My STL-10B and my Thunderbolt 1000 BT. Of course, I could hypothetically make a dual-tone STL-10 rotor, but I don't have the skills to make that right now. Anyway, let's start with the SD10 or STL-10. Just a quick alert, I guess. Or just a blast. If my 9-volt batteries would work. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Do I have to combine my 9 volts? What the hell? Okay, so STL-10's having some issues. Yeah, STL-10's having some issues, unfortunately. So I'll try to fix that in a bit. It was working just fine this morning when I added the horns. I had to reprint the horns, but it was working just fine. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna move on to the T-bolt. So here's a quick fast whale, but before I do, I was trying to get it to where it could do the Broadmoor Siren high-low on like the Kalaskin CS8s. Yeah. I was trying to do a Kalaskin CS8 high-low with the Thunderbolt because it actually did that, surprisingly. But unfortunately, I gotta do regular high-low on what you would normally hear on a 1003. So yeah, I'm gonna do all tones with this thing. So hopefully it goes well. But I pray to God it does, because I pre-tested this thing 5 times today. I'm not kidding, I actually pre-tested it 5 times. I just noticed this, but just like the Cyclone, this thing pushes a lot of air without the horn. And it's over there. Also, quick sneak peek over there. But yeah, quick sneak peek. That thing, quick sneak peek on what I'm making. And yes, I'm actually just sitting on my bed. I'm laying down on my bed because that's my comfortable position right now. All right, so I'm going to do like 3 cycles of attack. So here we go. Did I ever mention how fast of a wind down this thing has? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do a blast on this thing now, and then we're going to go on to the coded signals. Alright, so on to the coded signals. First we have high-low. Also, I'm one-handing this stuff, so I might have to have the phone on this little thing. Alright, so now we're going to try an alternating wail. Hold on, can y'all see this thing? I guess not. too fast for the high-low, aren't I? Alright, so now we're going to do undulating high-low. This is where it cuts off whenever it winds down, then turns back on solenoids, technically. My thumb. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start. Well, that was surely exciting. So now we're going to do pulse and then pulse wail. So let's go ahead and start. Kind of like what I've been doing for the attack tones, I will do 3 cycles and cut it off. And that was hard for me to do since I don't have the AR timer fully built. Hopefully once I get the timer, oops, sorry guys. Hopefully when I get this thing fully built, since it's only just a switch and a button, I finally got the button put in. Hopefully whenever I wire everything up, get another switch, I'm not going to add a cancel button, it'll just be display. But once I get a switch, hopefully I can do my stuff. And yeah. Of course, this thing will stay at 1000T for a very, very long time. So yeah. I'm going to test the STL10 one last time, make sure it actually works. I swear to God, this thing doesn't work. Oh, that's promising. Also, by the way, took off the 9-volt. But that was actually pretty good this time. But yeah, that was the 10K subs, or technically 10K subs special. Normally I would sound off any other siren I currently have, so the Cyclone. That's it. But I'm really waiting on 30 subs, or 35 something, or actually 20 subs. I'm waiting on 20 subs for that, not 30. Lord. Yeah, I'm waiting on 20 subs to do that. Do all my sirens, really. All the sirens I currently have. Yeah. Next time I might actually do the Thunderbolt and the 3T22 once I have it put together. Anyway, I just wasted 9 minutes of y'all's time just now. 9 minutes and 15 seconds, as I said that. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I'm now just gonna go work on my stuff continuously until I'm tired. I'm very tired. And here's another sneak peek on what I'm working on. Y'all can already probably tell what this is. Don't get your hopes up, it barely works. So yeah. Don't get y'all's hopes up right now. It barely works right now, so yeah. But expect it in the future. Expect that attachment for that in the future. Or that as a separate attachment thing. Or as a separate siren entirely. Anyway, this has been a fun, excruciating, taking too much Thunderbolt video of me sounding this thing for all the tones I could possibly do. And no, I can't do yow. This thing has a too long of a wind up. Not too long of a wind up, but also a too short of a wind down. And plus too long of a this. I could normally do that in like a Model 2 or this thing. If I don't accidentally poke my fingers, I could do a yow on this thing. If I could. Or not a yow, a whoop tone, if I could, on that thing. But, yeah. I'm gonna go now, guys, so I can continue working on this. And it has been a long, almost 11 minutes. So, yeah. Anyway, bye, guys. And again, thank you guys for 12 subscribers. I really can't get here without you guys. So, thanks.